Chat, welcome back. Hello, happy new year to everybody. Hope you guys had an amazing year last year. It's going to be a great start to this one. We're going to be walking around the map, the full one, because we haven't showcased that in a hot minute. And then we're going to go ahead and finish up the boss area. I did all the bullshit work that nobody likes to see, the clipping. Well, we're going to do a little bit of that. And the collision, etc. All the stuff that nobody really wants to see. I did that off stream, but today we're going to be finishing up putting the weapons. We're going to be putting in all the perk locations, touching up some models that we haven't added any collision to yet. So let's go ahead and run around. We're going to stream it for probably about like 2 hours or so. And let's go ahead and if I can get this up to full screen. There we go. How's everybody doing? Nick, Clancy, I don't know if you're still here. Looks like you sent that message a long time ago. How is everybody doing in the chat? What is going on, guys? Let's see. Hit resume. Oh my god, I lagged for a second there. Oh my goodness. Okay. So here we are in the starting area. If you haven't seen this before, it's your first time watching, this is the spawn area for the full map. You load in just like you do in the actual game. And we're going to make our way up in through the tower. I think I need to... No, I think everything's okay. We'll go ahead and push our way up through this lighthouse right here. I might need to lower some settings. Let me see. Let's see. Let's like turn it down just a little bit. Because it is starting to like lag out with me streaming and all the other like 5 things I have running right now. Let's just turn the graphic settings down just a wee bit. Give my PC room to breathe a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay every time I go a long duration without streaming. It literally causes a lot of issues with my audio. Still lagging, oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this runs a little bit better. Okay, so you make your way up. Before we were so rudely interrupted by lag. You make your way up into the lighthouse, and there's like this whole puzzle right here. And I guess I could showcase it, but, you know, part of me doesn't want to. Because it takes a while to do. And I'm going to go ahead and just use this little back button right here, which skips the puzzle. So if you've played this map multiple times, like in the future when I drop it, or unless you're a supporter of the Patreon and you have early access to it. If you're like, man, I don't want to keep doing this puzzle over and over and over again. I just want to skip it. Beautiful skip button right here. Carries you on through. You go ahead and go into God mode. Make sure that's on. And so you're going to be lowered down into the lighthouse just as you would in the full game. There's like a whole animation sequence associated with it. You can see all the gears and everything moving, the effects. All the players are locked right here except player 1, who's also locked like right in the center so they can see the map. And then you land up into the Welcome Church area, which is a current survival map on the workshop. Get another objective pop up and you may make our way in. Go ahead and get some perks, custom perk, bottles, icons, playable characters, weapons, models ripped from the actual game, music Easter eggs from our boy right here. Everything in this map is scaled 1-to-1 from the actual game. Details, areas, etc. Lighting schemes. But I put a little bit of flair on it with some, I'm going to call it zombification, so that it looks like a Treyarch Zombies map. Let's go ahead and keep pushing through. You find an area right here. You can't get through there yet, but you will eventually throughout the rest of the Easter egg. Go ahead and buy this door right here. So we'll explore the church a little bit, head our way outside into Columbia. Let's keep pushing, let's keep pushing. Accept our baptism. At this point of the game, the priest drowns Booker DeWitt And so we have that little, just to recreate it, accept your baptism quote. And then boom, you spawn outside into the city of Columbia. The lighting's taking a second to catch up. And then you can go back into the church if you want to. Then we'll make our way up through. And then this is the outer part of the church survival map that is currently on the workshop. Now, what's different between this and the full one which we're playing right now, or what's different between the survival one and this one, is at the moment when you open this door, you're going to see the entire town of Columbia. Boom! The full city right there. Giant moving tram cars, etc. Probably one of the biggest custom maps on the workshop when it drops. Let's keep pushing on through. We got moving blimps, tram cars, like I said, little birds flying around. Automated vendors. You can come up here, purchase ammos, AATs of your choice. No more gambling on the mystery box. And the Wall of Heroes. Anybody who donates $10 or more gets their name in the map right there on the Wall of Heroes. These are spread out through like the survival maps and different locations around here. And so we're going to go ahead and make our way up through into Hudson's, just a little like side area. Zach H. David, what's going on, brother? Well done. Thank you so much. Another music Easter egg. Weapon to buy. This is probably one of my favorite guns. Let's go ahead and get Jug. And let's go ahead and keep pushing on through. And then in this, until you start collecting coins from doing vendor games, which I'm going to have set up at the fair, and then killing zombies, which drop coins, this is how you're actually going to be able to purchase more perk slots. So you're going to start with your basic 4, and then you'll come and interact with our boy right here, the dollar vendor, and you can purchase more perk slots based on the coin values that you have. Right now I have 0, and then these are my actual points. Make sure I have this one on. Yep, so we'll come over here. Now this guy who lets you buy ammo, he operates off of your points, and he'll also let you purchase AATs as well. So you can see I can buy full ammo cash and then purchase any AAT that I want using my score. Let's go ahead and keep pushing, keep pushing. Make our way up through. You can see the scale of this map is so much bigger. Then we'll go ahead and grab this specialist weapon. So you can use this at any time. There's going to be an upgrade quest for it because the default one kind of sucks after like round 5, I think. Oop, wrong button. And then these are going to allow you to actually traverse around the map. And then you can go to and from. I think I got a shield part right here. Wall weapon. Let's keep pushing on through. Another little point of interest. Oh, I gotta pull my skyhook away. There we go. I was like, why can't I buy Spicola? There we go. Another dollar vigor. He is the actual, like, Wonder Fizz for the map, so you can purchase perks straight from him. And then we'll keep going on through, keep going on through. Another little armory station. And we'll make our way up, and boom, we have the giant siphon, the giant angel statue, where in the game Elizabeth is held captive. Make our way through. This map just keeps going, I'm telling you. Ammo vendor. And then it stops you right there, and then you head your way up into the Columbia raffle. Alright, we got a skyhook location right here, which will bring us up through. Whips us all the way around, and I'm going to add the sounds eventually. I just haven't had the opportunity to do it yet, working on this final boss area. Boom, we land right here, in a little side spot. Got a perk right there, which will, and then that green will bring us back. And then this will traverse us over to the edge right there where we landed the first traversal. Wall by, etc. Let's make our way back up through. And we're going to go into the actual raffle. This is my favorite area in the whole map. My personal favorite one. And I'm going to have a bunch of like games set up around here so that you can get coins to use on some of the vendors so that you're not relying purely on just purchasing, are purely on just killing zombies. Let's keep pushing on through. This is where one of the mini bosses will spawn in. Wall buy right there. Shock jockey. And I can't purchase it because, well, one, I have my skyhook out, and two, because I maxed out on my perk slots until I purchase more. Now the skyhook, in case you lose yours, quick revive. Because this map's so big, I pretty much have perks all around the map. In case you go down or whatever, you just need to get like quick revive real quick and you're 400 miles away from it. Boom, you got a buy spot right there. Let's go ahead and pull out this skyhook. Where's it? There we go. Bring us to the third area in Colombia. Which brings us to the Lutece lab, which is in there. We're going to go in there in a second. We're just going to traverse one more area in Colombia. This brings us back up through to where we started at the place. Clancy, what's up, bro? Drops us down. Boom, here we are. And then this one will take us all the way back. BioShock Zombies before GT. Yes, that's actually a fact now. I remember that was a joke before. Now it's a fact. Because I am so Chat, I am so goddamn excited. I am almost done with this. We've been working on this for a year and some change, and we are finally towards the finish line. Alright, so let's go ahead and come into the Lutece lab. Another wall buy right there, or a perk. And then this is the, like, teleporter, which you're going to have to do throughout the quest to traverse all the other areas. Right now I have it, like, disabled because I was working on implementing the Easter egg. And so there's, like, it's like the trigger's blocked off. So we're going to, like, pretend to fly around and teleport to it, to the other areas. So imagine you come over here, you do some of the Easter egg steps, bing, bang, boom, and then it'll say teleport to Rapture, or you hit it again to switch destinations, teleport to Paris. And those are the other survival maps, which some of you have already played on the workshop. So let's play pretend right here. We're going to go ahead and say, boom, teleport to Rapture, and then we're going to no-clip and fly all the way over there. I think it's this way. Ignore the way over here. Hang on, stand by. You see nothing, you see nothing, you see nothing. Oh my god, we teleported to Rapture. Woo! Okay, so we made it into Rapture, which is the survival map which you have played. This is part of the this area is for two reasons. One, for the main quest. Two, because, I mean, who doesn't like this? Like, Rapture's like the sickest place ever. And three, it's for the Pack-a-Punch area. What will the grapple hook be used for in certain locations? The grapple hook allows you to traverse the massive distances in the map. So, once I leave here, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So we have the Pack-a-Punch. I'm pretty sure I can turn it on right now. Yeah. Show you guys the camo as well. Cool teleport animation. I know, right? Look at the jellyfish doing jelly. And we have a SpongeBob Easter egg right there. This is pineapple. Boom. Anyways, so let's keep pushing, keep pushing. Also, because you guys tune in for the streams, you get to see early little things. So once you get done with the Easter egg, boom, you've done everything. And you're ready to, like, quit. You go ahead. Excuse me, I burped. You'll be able to go into the bathysphere. And I'm pretty sure the trigger isn't working at the moment. Yeah, it's not. You'll be able to interact with the bathysphere. The hatch will close. And then you'll be lowered down into this. There's a whole animation where you get to see all of this. And then the pod shoots up. And then right till you get about here, the screen goes black. To simulate you coming out of the water. And then there's going to be a lighthouse area right above here, which is currently turned off. And then we're going to make our way back up into Colombia. And I can show you the skyhook system. So it is a specialist weapon. You can use it to kill zombies. There'll be a main Easter egg to upgrade it. And then right here, you'll see like these locations where it's like a little skyhook and a green light. And then you just come up here, interact with the skyhook, and it traverses you around the map. So you're not just relying on running. And then some areas you have to use the skyhook to get to. Like this second half of Columbia. So you land right there. Boom, use this one. Brings you to this spot. And then this one is required to get to and from the main spot from the first area of Columbia. Drop on down. This brings you back over here. So that's like pretty much what the skyhook's mostly going to be used for. And then let's play pretend again. So you come back, you teleport from Rapture. You land back here, and then you go, okay, I want to switch locations. Boom, you press it. Play pretend with me. Here we go. Because now we're going to Paris. Which is this. And then you teleport and land right there. Boom! Which is the third and final survival map I released for this entire project. You got it right there. Everyone's favorite weapon, Le Pain Supreme. Which I gotta fix so you can pack-a-punch it. Another wall of heroes right there for all my donos. Chats? Absolutely. This is so cool, man. Thank you so much. And then we have chats, toys, and books. This was made entirely by chat. They told me what they wanted to put in here, and I literally did it as long as I had the model. So this little toy store right here is full of all sorts of goodies right here. Just little, like, a fan section for all the viewers and supporters of the project in the channel. You can't interact with anything in here, by the way. It's literally, you can buy this wall by, that's it. Everything in here is just for show. And then we'll make our way through. Can you get out of my way? Thank you. Make our way through. We got another vendor. Le Paris. And then in the actual game, this is just a DLC area for BioShock Infinite. This is the Burial at Sea one. And it pretty much ends right here and then, like, loops back. And I thought, well, that sucks. So then I came through and I was like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make a subterranean area, a catacomb. So then you jump on down. And you make your way into this underground area. Which is a little bit of a maze, a little bit of a, but it's not too, like, complex. I think I have, like, a perk in the survival map right there. And then we keep pushing on through. Excuse me. By this door. This one. Is it canon? Absolutely not. This is my second favorite area, is this subterranean spot. Then we'll come up this ladder. Maybe. And then teleport back to Columbia. And so this is the full map with the exception of one area, which we're going to be working on today to show you guys. But if no one has anything else they want to see as for, like, this, like, pretty much everything you saw so far, we're going to go ahead and jump into the full one. So I'll wait. I'll see if chat wants to see anything else before I jump away. And then we'll get into the final boss area. Any plans on making the boss fight arena playable after the boss? Love when maps do that. Let me think. Just trying to think of the logic for the, like, the story. No. No, only because of, like, how the Easter egg is gonna go. I don't think I can... Well, maybe. We'll see. Well, I'm leaning towards no, just for the story I have planned. But I think the area came out pretty good, and it's pretty much almost done. We're going to finish it up today. And then I'm going to slam it into this full one. And then all I have left to do, chat, all I have left to do, the voice lines, implement the Easter egg scripts, playtest, of course, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, and then the boss AIs, that's right, excuse me. I gotta finish the last, like, 3 or 4 mini-bosses that you're gonna fight. And then it's done. It's done, chat. It's gonna be over. And then I'm gonna put it behind a Patreon paywall. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the final area of the boss arena. Let's go ahead and get out of this. And I am pretty sure I can just jump in this and play it. So what you're going to see now is the boss areas, what I've been working on for the past couple of weeks. On stream, off stream, and this is gonna be the most up-to-date version of it. I like just compiled the map before I went live. Alright, so you'll land here once your boss fight ready. And this is the actual ship from the game. This is like the last actual area in BioShock Infinite. Bind. My caps lock's on. Bind. I can spell. So you'll spawn in here. And then you can traverse all around this area, and you're going to be going through hell on here, I promise you. Because you're going to be doing stuff for this area that you have to do while dealing with the bosses, while dealing with the regular zombies, while dealing with the main boss. Should be a good time. Finally got these, like, power core things taken care of. I just had to make a custom texture. Come on through. I decided that you're not going to be able to use the skyhook system. I don't think I can get it implemented the way I want. And so I'm just not going to do it. But this is the final area right here. We're going to get this all squared away. We just got to add some perks, some weapons, etc. Finish up some collision because you can walk through some stuff like this. Just got to fix some of that stuff. But this is a pretty, like, wide open space, and I think it'll be fair for everything I have planned for you guys. I think off stream I finished up, like, the main deck in this under area right here. I added collision on everything, all the details that I want, decals, models, etc. We just gotta, like, make sure that you can't run through them. Little side door, maybe fix some of this lighting. Ignore this, like, block out right there. Don't worry about that, chat. Zombie Channel, what is up, bro? Ignore everything not rendering properly. And the good thing about this area is that all the pathing's done. The zombies can see you from everywhere. So there's no issues of like, there's like dead spots in here. Good, about to start grinding on Town Reimagined. Ooh. You gotta get to around 1 trillion. Alright, so now that I'm running around this area, let me see what I want to implement. What perks where? I was gonna do the vendor system for like buying perks, but I think it's gonna be a little bit chaotic. And there's like a little bit of a lag when you interact with the vendors. So I think I'll just do the classic just perk machines that I have set up. Probably just set them around. Maybe some of the main wall weapons, maybe like an ammo cache or something. And then, yeah, I don't think you'll be able to come back here at the end. So we're on a giant Zeppelin. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. Like, the more I'm looking at it. I just gotta move this effect. That shouldn't be just floating there for no reason. Alright, cool. Archie, are you ready to get to work? Let's get this thing finished up. Let's go ahead and quit out of this. Now, yapping. Let's get mapping. Open up Radiant. Okay. So I'm thinking, where are our prefabs? Alright, so we definitely need... Quick revive. Hello? All I did was drop one prefab. Why is it stuck? And of course, for some reason, the centers of the prefabs are like way where they're not supposed to be. Let's just place them, and then I'll figure out where to put them after. Alright, so we got quick revive. Quick revive. Double tap. Double tap. Oh, it's quick revive. Wait a minute. We already have that. Goodness, where are the rest of my... Stamina. Now I have to like find them all, Jesus. Should have made a folder and just put them in there, but I got lazy. Okay. Alright, there we go. There's all our perks. Now let's spread these around the map. I think I'm gonna put Jug. I think a Jug needs to go up here. Alright, so we got Jug. I probably gotta tweak the lights on these just a little bit. This is double tap. Let's see. Quick revive. We'll put that over here. Put Speed Cola. Just 2 more. And then I gotta decide on what weapon, or 3 more. What weapons and where to put them. PhD. Put one up here. And then the last one, Mule Kick. I'm thinking put Mule Kick back here. Alright, sick. Now, as for weapons, I know for a fact what's not going in there. The Olympia, worst gun ever made by man. Let's see, wall buy purchases. We could put one here. What is that? And then height-wise, I need Bob, dude. Alright, so that's Bob. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna put a wall by there. We're gonna put a wall by up here, I'm thinking. Maybe like on this wall. Oh god, where did it go? See. Let's put the last one. Because I think if I put like too many weapons, it might be too easy. One, two, and then we'll put. Put a wall by right there. Is that a good height? Yes. Okay, what do we think? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Stamp that. Carbine right there. I need to pull up my weapons list and see like what I have. I think the Tommy gun will be good. And then we'll actually like put that model. So we'll do the Tommy gun there. My favorite weapon. We'll put a heavy gun. Let's put the Death Dealer here. So we'll put the Death Dealer. make the death dealer 2 grand. For my last weapon, let's do the machine gun. And we'll also leave that at 1,400 points. Girth Windfire, what's up? You on bus today, but wanted to stop in and see how it's going? It's going well, man. Welcome. Hope you had an amazing New Year's. Hope you had a great start to the beginning of this year. Perfect. Okay, we got the perks set up, we got the weapons. All I need to do is just finish adding some collision, and then we'll hop in game and see how it looks, and should be good to go. All right, so we just gotta make these all solid bodies. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I don't. It's fine. Alright, let's do these. Okay. That's all taken care of. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this after I drag it out. And let's keep going on down. Got some crates over here. Trying to go as fast as humanly possible doing this. Those are clipped. Those are clipped. Those are that's clipped off. All right, so that means I gotta put the perk. Like, I gotta like move this. Or instead, I'll just move this over here. Because I'm sure I clipped that for a reason. Alright, that's taken care of. That's taken care of. Put there. Okay. Let's clip these off. Alright, I think that's it. Just do a quick little run through, and then we'll compile, hop in game, verify everything's okay. Oh. Okay, so everything's clipped, everything's looking good, solid. We got the perks in, we got the wall weapons that I want. It's all detailed up good. Collision on everything. Let's go ahead and build the lighting, and then we're actually gonna slam it into the full map. We gotta find like a spot that it'll be like hidden from everybody, which is usually really tricky. And sometimes I have to do a little like play some games, but we'll get it squared away. So let's go ahead and leave the prefab. Let's go ahead and save for the 18th time. Build lighting. Now, if you're new to the stream and you haven't seen this before, when I build the lighting, it does lag out. So it's not you, it's me. Hopefully you've never heard that in real life. And so let's go ahead and light this up. All right, are we still alive? Looks like my audio's still alive. Let's go ahead and save. See how this looks. Oh yeah, that was an effect I had to delete. That's right, right? This one. There we go. All right, let's test it out. Prefab, leave prefab. Save and get out of this. Let's do a relatively quick compile, light, and link. And then check out the work we've done, chat. All right. And finally, Jesus, that took forever. Okay, let's go ahead and run it. And then we're going to go ahead and jump in game and see how it looks actually in person. Here we go. Okay, so we're actually in game right now. I'm gonna see if I can turn my textures and stuff back up. Okay, let's see if that looks much better. Oh yeah, so much better, and it's lagging it horribly. Oh my goodness. Okay, so while I'm streaming, I can't do that. Okay, good to know. Okay. Yep, mule kicks right there. And they're not showing the actual boxes because I don't have the proper scripts in, but as long as they load it in perks. Wall by right there. That's a good height. Could be a little lower. So I should tweak that clip right there. Okay, so it looks like the only thing I have to tweak is just this clip right here. And then it's going to be good to go. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Save it, and then we'll drop this prefab into the full map. Alright, dope. And the boss arena is complete. Hell yes. Zeppelin boss. Alright, so let's get out of this. Let's go into the full one, which I haven't opened in so long, bro. Might take a minute because it's a culmination of all the maps. Rapture, Columbia, this soon to be Paris, the church, the starting lighthouse, the ending lighthouse, so many things. I forgot how long it takes to open the full map, bro. Okay, that should fix all my trigger issues now. There's 3 wait tills, because now the teleporters work, and then the other one should work now. Okay. Is it still booting up, bro? Oh my goodness. Woo! Thank goodness. Okay, let's be smart about this. This is the map, okay? So I need to put the boss area where no one will see it, but also in a spot where you can't see any of the vista. I have to put the shit like way out there. Alright, so here's the boss area that we've been absolutely grinding on. Let's see if I put it way out there. Can I see it? If I put it there, can I see it from the lighthouse? Alright, can't see it from the lighthouse. Next thing, can I see it from the church? So if I teleport to the church, and I'm coming down. Alright, I can't see it from the lighthouse, and I can't see it from the church. That's good. Can I see it from Paris? Alright, I spawn in here. Can I see it? No. Okay. Can I see it from Colombia? Let's see. Okay. And then that should be good for now. So last check is to see, can I see anything from where I put the thing? Do I not have a sunlight? Alright, so I can see all of Colombia from there. Can I hide it in some thick fog, maybe? Let's see what happens when I build lighting. It does not like the world fog. Okay. So I need to just cover like just that region right there. And I could probably do that with an effect. Could? No, I need to spell cloud, idiot. Okay, sweet. Alright, that should do it for today. We got the boss fight done, boss fight area done. It's actually in the full map, which we're in right now. The lighting's done, everything's clipped. We got weapons in there. We got the perks. So the only thing left to do for this entire project now is literally just the voice lines, the AI bosses, and the implementing the scripts. And then just like, you know, fixes, tweaks, you know, etc. and testing. But we are almost to the finish line with this. This has been a monstrosity of a project, and I'm really happy to be almost done with it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today and watching me grind through this. Appreciate all the love and support you guys give me. I don't know the next time I'll stream. Hopefully it'll be soon. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great rest of your day, guys.